Welcome to Bill's Bridge class, Friday, July 12th, 2013. Class 98, Card Reading and Discards, Part 2. Today we're going to cover discards, how discards can tell a lot to your partner of things that you need to know. You also need to know how to count points and how to count distribution based on the play and the bid. We have more examples of that today. Here we go.
The defense counts too. As a defender, you need to do the same things that the declarer does. You need to start by estimating the high card points and distribution of the declarer as a defender. You have to base on the bidding and the signals, figure out and declarer's actions, try to fathom what declarer is trying to do, and of course, try to stop him from doing whatever he's trying to do. You need to develop a defensive strategy. In the next hand, you are west. On defense, here's your hand. Here's the bidding. South bids a heart. North bids 4 no trump, 5 diamonds by south, 5 no trump by north, 6 hearts by south, and 7 hearts by north. All pass. You're on lead. What's your lead? You lead the 2 of hearts. Passive lead. Lead something that's not likely to blow a trick. They have to come to you. Hopefully you find a trick somewhere. Down comes dummy, and you start calculating. Declare plays 5 rounds of hearts. You pitch 3 diamonds. East also pitches 3 diamonds. Declare then cashes his 3 diamonds. East, your partner, discarded 3 clubs. What should you do as West? Let's think. Let's pay attention to partner-specific discards. Here are the hands, and on the first discard, he pitched the 2 of clubs. That's discouraging. The next one he pitched was the 8. That's probably high, shows an even remaining number, 2 or 4. Then he played the 5. Therefore, East should have either 3 or 5 clubs. Now, declare avoided trumping in the dummy. Why? After 2 rounds of hearts were played, hearts were gone, yet he continued to lead hearts. He could have roughed a club or a diamond in dummy, or planned to after cashing the 3 diamonds. He did not. Why? Well, he has nothing to rough. You know that partner has 5 clubs, and declarer has 2, and if he had a diamond he would have roughed it too, so he doesn't have a diamond either. Therefore, he has nothing to rough, or he would have attempted to rough it. It must be that declarer has spades, and you better hold on to those things. They are gold. Look at the entire hand. Here's the hand as we saw it, and here are the unseen hands. There's your partner. He has 5 clubs, and he has 4 diamonds. South. Sure enough, he's only got 2 clubs, and he's got 3 diamonds. He's got king, 9, 8 of spades. Your 10 wins trick 13. In this hand, it would be very easy for you to be pitching those spades. Pitch 1 spade, and declare would then make his contract. His 9. Or even his 5. Actually, his 5 and dummy would win the 10th trick. How embarrassing. We're on the subject of discards. We need to talk about some potential conventions which you or your partner may or may not decide to play. Myself, I prefer standard discards, but I have partners who like other approaches. Here are some potential discarding techniques. Defenders can agree to undertake various discard conventions. Laventhal and odd-even are two conventions that apply only to the first discard. You and your partner may decide to use it or not. I prefer standard discards, but I could agree to use Laventhal against no-trump contracts, but only against no-trump contracts. But it's up to you. Here's how odd-even works. The first discard is made as follows. To encourage in a suit, you discard an odd card from that suit, 3, 5, 7, or 9. A high even discard, the 8 or the 10, discourages that suit but encourages the higher ranking suit, while a low even discard, a 2 or 4, discourages that suit and encourages the lower ranking suit. But what about the 6? The 6 is ambiguous, but it discourages the suit that you're discarding from. As usual, an example is worth 1,000 words. Let's suppose that hearts are being led and you're out of hearts, so you need to make a discard. The 3, 5, 7, or 9 of clubs, or of diamonds, or of spades encourage partner to lead that specific suit, the suit you discarded. The 8 of clubs, 10 of clubs, 8 of diamonds, or 10 of diamonds encourages the higher ranking suit, which is spades. The 2 of diamonds, the 4 of diamonds, the 2 of spades, or the 4 of spades encourages a lower ranking suit, which is clubs, not the suit being discarded. The 2 of clubs or 4 of clubs encourages spades, because below clubs it wraps around 2 spades. And finally, the 8 of spades or 10 of spades encourages clubs. Above spades you wrap around to clubs. And the 6 of any suit discourages that suit but doesn't say which of the other 2 suits to lead. Hopefully partner can figure that out. Laventhal. How does Laventhal work? The first discard is made from a suit you want to discourage. One of the drawbacks of Laventhal is you can't discourage a suit you're discarding from. I see that as a drawback, but here we go. A high spot card indicates you have strength or want to lead this higher ranking of the other 2 suits, while a low spot card indicates you have strength and want to lead the suit of the lower ranking of the other 2 suits. Example, if hearts are being led, you must discard a low club, you like diamonds. A high diamond, you like spades. High club, you like spades. Low spade, you like clubs. Low diamond, like clubs. High spade, like diamonds. As with anything in bridge, you need to fill out your convention card. Mark it up. Here we go. What are your standard signals? Your standard is high-low is encouraging. You have upside down, and your attitude signal could be standard. How about Laventhal? I have Laventhal marked here. You could also mark odd even. Smith Echo. You remember that goes back to May 25th. I like Smith Echo. But you should mark it on your convention card.
Well, there you have it. You're trying to compute declares distribution, and you have various means of discarding. Be sure and talk this over with your partner, what conventions, if any, that you play. I prefer standard. Tomorrow we're going to have more examples of card reading, how to read the declarer's hand. See you tomorrow.